In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the new Goofy Goober Rock SpongeBob and the Caveman SpongeBob. And let's see which Battle Pass unit is better. So we just got the GG Rock SpongeBob from the completing the Battle Pass to level 50. And look at this beauty. Look how good he looks. He's singing while sleeping. And his damage at 1591 with 0 cooldown, which is absolutely insane. That should be illegal. I don't think any unit has that. I'm pretty sure the caveman SpongeBob his cooldown is a 2-second cooldown, which is already worse than this new GG Rock SpongeBob. And now I'm gonna try to get a secret formula or vortex on this. Bro, 3 pursuits back to back, bro. Oh my god. 4 pursuits. Oh, bro, I'm wasting so much. 6 pursuits? I mean, 6 pursuits. I already wasted like 50 trade rolls. 7 pursuits. 8 pursuits. What is my 9 pursuits? What is my luck? Vortex. I actually think I have that on my caveman SpongeBob. Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna feed him real quick and try to get him to level 50 so I can show you guys how he competes with the SpongeBob caveman and the Goofy Goober waiter. I'm gonna showcase the difference between them. And if you're wondering how I got this much food, there's a video on in the description on how I'm auto grinding, and there's also a video that I'll show in the screen, how to get the shiny Wumbo Captain Magma in a day. And hopefully you guys watch them and you start grinding for it, because soon there's gonna be a new raid and he's gonna be gone forever. And I'm also upgrade this Goofy Goober waiter just to get him level 50 also. Alright, so now that we got both of them level 50, I'm going to go to the Krusty Krab Endless mode, the second one, the wave 6 through 10, I believe. And I'll get back to you when I'm in there. I actually forgot to get the pearl and the Krusty Krab just to get the money and like to start off with no damage taken. Alright, so now that we loaded in, I'm gonna put it to 5x speed and let's see how this Goofy Goober Rock SpongeBob can go. I'm gonna place the pros in the bag just so it can like keep me from dying, if you know what I mean. And in the meanwhile, I can upgrade these Krusty Krabs, and so I could get the most amount of money possible. So I can upgrade these Goofy Goober Rock SpongeBobs. So I think it's gonna be OP just because of the cooldown it has is 0. It literally doesn't even have a cooldown. It's goes on forever. So I'm gonna max out 2 of them. I think I can place 2. Yeah, I can place 2. That is OP, and it does as much as the Caveman SpongeBob, which is also capped at 7,000 in the first like level. So let's see how long these two can last for. And I accidentally forgot that I had my graphics off, so I wasn't able to see the animations. Look at the animation, bro. His guitar is shooting laser beams. Or is that bubbles? I can't really tell. Or like water drops. It's pretty cool. And its ability is like a line shot. So it goes in a straight line, and anything in that line is going to take damage. And that's what I really like about it, because even though it's not AoE, like it still does a decent amount of damage for a line unit. I'm pretty sure the SpongeBob Caveman and the Goofy Goober Waiter is also AoE, but their range, like, of their attack, if you know what I mean, it doesn't do that much range. if that makes sense. So like when it throws the peanut or whatever it throws, or the stick, it only does it to like 2 or 3 units that are literally right next to each other. As you can see here, the GG Rock SpongeBob is hitting everything in its path as in a line, and those other two don't do that. So that's what I think is gonna make them two worse and make them not compete as much as the GG Rock SpongeBob. They also have a high cooldown. All right, so it's coming to an end. Yep, and it got a total for 9 minutes and 28 playtime and 4,392,000 damage. So let's move on to the Goofy Goober Waiter. I'm I'm not really gonna. I don't think it's gonna really last that long. At tops, maybe 2 minutes, but I think it's gonna last like a minute just because of the pearls. Um, it's also shiny Wumbo 5 star, so the best it can be, but it's not at level 100. That's the only bad thing about it. So after I upgrade these Krusty Krabs, I'm going to be placing it and see if it can compete with GG Rock SpongeBob or Goofy Goober Rock SpongeBob. I'm gonna be placing them so they have like a full range of AoE. And as you can see, they're throwing peanuts, and it only gets 2 or 3. Like it doesn't get everything, and it's at a .9 cooldown at its max. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna last that long. And look at all these enemies coming in. Yep. So it lasted for a minute and 170,000 damage, mainly from Pearl. So let's go back to the lobby and get Sponge Gar on our team. Um, he also has Vortex, just like the GG Rock. So let's see how long this one was gonna last. Alright, so I don't have really high hopes for this, if I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just gonna be like the Goofy Goober Waiter. Even though it is stronger, it's mainly like a boss killer. So I think that it's gonna last like a minute 10 at most. Just because it's basically the same thing, but just a boss killer. What else can I say? All right, so now that I placed everything, now I'm gonna place the sponge guard. As you could see, it does 7,000, but it's still at two seconds every time it attacks, which is terrible. Look at all these enemies already bleeding through, and it's gonna die in 3, 2, oh, even ended earlier. A minute and 6 seconds, 120,000, 170,000. My bad. And yeah, that's it for the video. Like as you could see, the GG Rock SpongeBob is so much better. It's so much better. Like it is the best unit, and they're shiny, and shiny Wumbo versions. Like if you could get this unit, you have to get it now. And if you really enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and let us hit our goal of 100 subs. And if you really enjoyed this video, make sure to click the video in the middle of the screen.